Alright, now we'll move to the thoda advanced question in which you have to use your brains as well as the formulas. Alright, in a GP series, the sum of the first and the last term is 166 and second and the second last term is 128. Find the first term of the series. Find again two equations. I have to find out two things. Sum of the first and last term. So first term A, last term A into r to the power n minus 1 is 66. Okay. Similarly, second term, which is A into r plus AR n minus 2. n minus 1 अगर last term था तो n minus 2 भी second last term is 128. Product this divide by this, I'll get the R. Right? So I product this into this into this. Right, so this is one equation, this is second equation. If I do A divided by B, I'll get R. ठीक है ना? They are all multiplying ना, ये दोनों multiply है. Sorry, one is sum. I'm sorry, one is sum and one is product. First two is sum. अच्छा ये sum था, this is multiply. Alright, I need to find the value of A, so I have to replace R with something. So if I take this equation, this is A square R to the power minus 1 is equal to 128, or R to the power n minus 1 is 128 by A square. Fine. This I have to put in this equation. Alright, no one is moving. So A plus A into 128 by A square is 66. I just put this equation into this. So A cut gaya. So I'm getting a quadratic equation which is A plus 128 by A is 66. अगर इसने किसी ने क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन बनाने की कोशिश की तो वो तो गया हम चला, तो तुम नहीं कर पाओगे सॉल्व अनलेस योर कैट को एग्जाम. कैट में बहुत टाइम ही टाइम है, जितना मर्जी टाइम लगाओ you can solve, but बाकी एग्जाम में we don't have time. Fine. So I can put in options and check. Fine. So if I assume first option 64, so 64 plus 128 by 64, which is 266. Yes. Second option is saying 64 or 2. So 2 plus 128 by 2, 64 is also 66. So answer is 64 or 2. ठीक है. In fact जब आपने ऑप्शन ही ठीक है, आर यू विद मी? राइट. तो अगर यही करना था तो वाई वी हैव सॉल्व दिस क्वेश्चन इन द फर्स्ट प्लेस? आई कैन डायरेक्टली स्टार्ट विद दैट ओनली. इफ आई रिमूव आउट ऑल दीज थिंग्स, फर्स्ट टर्म इज 66. सॉरी, सम ऑफ द फर्स्ट एंड लास्ट टर्म इज 66. सो ऑप्शन में पहली टर्म इज 64. सो आई अज्यूम फर्स्ट टर्म इज 64 एंड लास्ट टर्म इज 2. Fine. The second last term is 128. Product of second last term 128. The moment I know is 64 and 2, all of them are multiple of 2. Right. So it can be 64, 32, 16, 8, 4, 2. 3, 6 terms. Possible. Second term 34 into 4. 128. Perfect. तुक्का लग गया, चलो. First term 64 possible, and also इसका reverse is also true. If 64 32 is one series, इसका उल्टा which is 6 4 8 16 32 120 will also be the series. So 2 is also possible start. तो दोनों possible है. तो 6 टर्म भी हो सकती है. इनफैक्ट उल्टा 4 टर्म नहीं आ सकता इसमें, इसके in this case. नहीं चलेगा. So 2 ways, either use the formulas or options. ठीक है. Alright, so if I want to solve this using the actual method, we got this equation. उसका quadratic बनेगा, quadratic से दो रूट निकलेगा. That's the actual way to solve this question. And this is your from the book only. Page number is 300. 299. Alright, next question from the book, page number 305. 39. Please try the question. I've told you earlier, GP3 is all about the calculations. So you have to be doing some calculations. Second term is 3. So second term मतलब a into r. Fifth term in a into r to the power 4 is 81 by 8. Find the 8th term. So if I divide second by 1, we get the value of r. Divide by ar. A कट गया, r 1 से गया. I'm getting r cube. R cube is 81 by 8 into 1 by 3. 27 by 8 is r cube. ठीक है. So r कितना आ गया? 3 by 2. If I put the value of r here, I'll get a. A आ गया, r आ गया. I'll find the value of answer. I want 8 term. 8 is a into r to the power 7. A first term कितना आएगा? If I put 3 by 2 here, a आ गया 2. So 2 into 3 by 2 to the power 7. 3 to the power 7 divided by 2 to the power 6. 2 to the power 6 is 64. पक्का. So answer is दो option, A या D. 3 to the power any number will be even or odd? Odd. Odd. D. probability या 3 to the power 5 इतना आएगा, फिर 6 आएगा, फिर 7. दो ऑप्शन से करो. ठीक है. Alright, let me do this question again एक बार. Fine. Second term, which is a into r, is 3. Fifth term, a into r to the power 4 is 81 by 8. 8 divided by b, I'll get r. Two equations, I can find two equations, two things to find, a and r. I can find those answers. दोनों निकाल के a to the power 6 कर लिया. Question is find the 8th term, 8 r to the power 7. 1 divided by 2, I get r. R cube is 81 by 8 into 1 by 3. So 27 by 8. So r कितना आ गया? 3 by 2. r आ गया, a आ जाएगा, सामने डालो. ठीक. तो जैसा टिपिकल अगर याद हो एपी जीपी में एपी में सेम था. फर्स्ट टर्म, थर्ड टर्म एंड 8th टर्म दिया तो 21st टर्म निकालो. तो वही चीज़ यहाँ पे होगा. Right, fifth term, second term. Then 5 by 2, I'm getting r cube. So 8th term is a r to the power 7, which also can be written as a r to the power 4 into r cube. R cube हमें मालूम है. A over 4 we know. I can find answer. All right.